in!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Welcome in. Welcome in. You already know what it is. It's already that time. I'm Anthony.
Yeah.
That's fucking Corey over there. And you already know.
Corey.
Oh, yeah. And it's already about that one fucking friend. That's what we're going to talk about today.
That one fucking friend.
Yeah. You can't lose him. Well, you might, actually. You might lose him.
He might lose himself, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, or right. you might have that one friend that just comes into a Discord and then just talks, doesn't even know who he is, and then just leaves. But that's another story. We'll get into that one later, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
Mm-hmm,
so guys, this is episode 1 of That One Friend podcast. Like he said, that's Anthony. I'm Corey, and we're gonna kind of go ahead and introduce the podcast and just let you know what it's gonna be about, and kind of tell us a little bit about us. And then, so Anthony, you go first, man.
Yeah. This is just going to be the best thing coming. I mean, we're going to talk about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in a way. I mean, that's just our lives, though. You know what I mean? Our lives are just so damn fucking great that we just got to let everyone else know about it. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to spread life lessons in a way as well. And, well, our life lessons, what we think is good and bad, which should be for everybody. Because if that was the case, there'd be no more war. Just want you to know that.
That's actually a fact.
Yeah.
Actual facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, after that, I mean, I don't know how to follow up to that, honestly. But I'm Corey. I'm 29 years old, man, and I'm just ready to go and get this podcast started. Obviously, you're gonna learn us through this podcast. It ain't gonna be a one-off. We are headed for the number 1 spot in the world. Because why not? Like, if you're gonna do something, you gotta go all in. Obviously.
Exactly.
Like,
that's why I'm
what are we talking about? Like, what? Obviously, as you can see, Anthony is a big anime guy. I'm a big anime guy. We're big nerds around here. Apparently, I'm not a true Pokemon fan.
Not even close.
It's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand. But we'll go into all of that, though. We love playing games.
Yep.
We play games all the time. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some life stuff. I'm a father. Yeah. He's a father and grandparent. But anyways, no. Anthony's one of my best friends, for real. I love that man to death, and honestly, I couldn't ask for a better friend in my life.
That's right.
And not only that, so that's kind of the outline of this podcast. We're just kind of come on here, talk about what we want to talk about, and kind of just put it to y'all. And we'd love to obviously see y'all comments and. Go ahead and leave a comment. Give us your opinion on our takes, and we're gonna respond to every comment that y'all leave. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
You already know.
Come on now, because
don't forget the bell.
I'm telling you, don't forget the bell.
You want to know every time we get on.
Every time. Also, like I said, we do games, so we also be live streaming sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I live stream myself. Anthony will be live streaming. Yep. Possibly.
AKA Turtle.
AKA Turtle, exactly. And we're gonna be go ahead and linking all that in the description, so let's not bore you with that. Obviously, I mean, I think we just go ahead and start right into it, Anthony. Honestly, so what you got for us today?
Yeah, first topic I want to talk about. I was talking to a couple people earlier in the day, and we were talking about money, and I said, well. What do you think? I mean, I'm talking to you now. I'm going to ask you this question, Corey. What do you think is the amount you need to make to live comfortably? What's that yearly amount that you think, like, you know what, I don't got to worry about a fucking thing. You let me know.
Okay. Let me ask you this: do I have any debts, or like, am I?
No. You're like a regular Joe Schmo. You got car payments. You got a mortgage. You got. I'm not saying you're not to be. I'm not saying you're rich. You got everything. No. I'm talking about like. Regular, let's say even, 20-something-year-old just moved out. Okay. You think you got that good job now, and you're able to live comfortably. Don't have to worry about bills coming up because it's not going to affect you at all. What's that yearly amount you think?
I'll say yearly amount. I'll say probably around like 70-80K a year.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I think that's a very comfortable living wage. Because obviously I'm 29, you're a little older than me, so we've had a lot of jobs. We have very good jobs. You have a very good job. Luckily don't have to have a job right now. But regardless of that, though, That's just going to allow me to spend more time, put in time into and effort
That's
into this
right. Yeah,
podcast.
correct.
All right.
Yeah, correct.
But
Correct.
regardless of all that, I'd say like 70, really 70, 80K a year. I think that's
Okay.
a pretty good fair wage, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's not bad. I mean, I think I mean, especially when I think about it, I mean, when you think about a mortgage too, you're like, what's the average amount, you're paying in mortgage? And right now, I mean, I think around where I am at least, it's around, I would say 1,800 to 2,000 a month.
Sure.
So when you account for that, then you want to account for, regular car payments and car
Mm-hmm.
insurance. So I mean, I think, I mean, again, if you're making, I think at least, I would say double that, probably at least like a good 4,000 a month with, I think, after taxes, I think it's around that much too. But I
Sure.
think as long as you're having, I mean, I think that you should have at least a good, I don't even know, maybe 500 extra money every month to 1,000. I think
Okay.
after all your bills are paid, I mean, that's what I think. You're like, all right, I can actually go out. I can go out every day if I wanted to. I can eat out
Okay.
if I wanted to. I can literally go
Okay.
get whatever. I can buy gifts, items. I can go on vacations whenever. Because again,
Mm,
I mean, that's just me. I think that, I mean, we're in the same ballpark, but I think
that
that's
is true.
I think that's the average that I think. I mean, I remember when I was and I was a freaking front desk manager. First of all, dealing with complaints and all that. I mean, just ridiculous how much money
Right.
I thought I was making when I should be making more, but I was making
Sure.
55 a year. And I thought I was banging with money. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money.
That is
But
a lot of money, though.
when it takes out the taxes and stuff, you're like, actually, you're not really
It's
getting
like
that much back.
you're really not, though. And
But
yeah.
it was just that, and then it was just I think it's hard to say nowadays too. It's just especially living in Florida, and that's why I moved to Alabama. It's just
Mm.
too expensive nowadays, bro, and it's out
You
of
know,
control.
and I was thinking like that's a good point to bring up too. Like, and a lot of these guys, a lot of people right nowadays are like, oh well, I live in like a high like California or like some of these states and or cities like is a big city. So obviously in that city or in that state that has a higher tax rate and or has like like the housing is more expensive over there. That's all
Mm-hmm.
depends. And good thing about America, you can move. You can move
Yeah.
to a cheaper state. Like I promise you, we was in the army. You and I we was in the army. I was in the army for 7 years. You was in the army for about what 5 to 6, something around that. 5 years. 5 years. I promise you, your family's not gonna miss you as much as you think. As much as you think. They're gonna miss you. They're gonna miss you. Don't get me wrong. They're gonna miss you. But your life isn't over. You know what I mean? Like you can go to like a different state and be like, okay, I want to live under my what I make. Okay, and obviously sometimes it's not that easy. Obviously,
Well, you got to plan too. You can't just move, and obviously you got to make sure the job that you want or that you can do is there before you move.
that
To
is true.
how much the house is going to cost with the apartment. I mean, there's
Sure.
research before you go.
Obviously, you
We're
don't
not.
just pick up and pack
Well,
and go.
there is someone I know that went to Alaska that does it, but we're we're not going to go there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We're not
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
go. We're
whoa.
not going to go.
Yeah, we ain't going to.
We're
Yeah,
going to go
yeah.
there.
Yeah, we ain't going to. That's too early.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Let's at least get to episode 50 before we get back into
Okay.
all of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen, nobody knows what we're talking about anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, let's bring it back. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back. I'll just say, as far as money wise, if you're making anything above 50K, it may not seem a lot, and you may have like a car payment, and you may have like a high rent. But think about it, you're above the poverty line. Poverty line is like 30K in America.
Yeah, it might be. I would say like even 30 or 40. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's technically it's actually lower than that, but I would round it up to 30K just because that's like like social, like other government programs and stuff like that. They equal out to that about 30K a year. So if you're making 50K a year before or even after tax, especially after taxes, you making 50K a year after taxes, you really making a lot of money. You're making money, not a lot of money. You're making money. You're making probably about 3K a month, and that's a lot. Because like okay, like live below your means, right? I make 3K a month. Okay, let's get an apartment for 12 to 1,500 a month. Okay, and then that's $1,500, and then $500 car payment. Okay, now I have $1,000 left, and then what? I mean, live below your means. So some you may not be able to get a steak, but you may be able to get some food.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
uh,
No, I agree. I mean,
that's
even when I was
yeah.
that low too. I mean, I would have to tell when I was. I mean, my wife now, but before she's my girlfriend, when we moved in together and stuff, and I wasn't making that much, it'd be like, all right, well, this week we can go out once, and it's either a movie or we go out to
Mm-hmm.
eat. It's like we would have to pick one of the two because we weren't
Exactly.
making that much. And then, but again, you have to learn. A lot of people don't know
Money
how to,
management.
spend their money or save, and then they're complaining why they don't have money or can't pay for this because they're not watching their money. But you could do things. It's just not
Yeah,
as much as other people can. I mean, it's
exactly. And like a big thing, especially nowadays, the day and age of like social media, a lot of people compare. Like, don't compare yourself.
no, you can't.
Don't
No,
compare yourself to
mm,
somebody on Instagram going to Greece. First of all, you don't know their circumstances. They could literally be
correct.
in debt and going to Greece.
Yeah,
You don't really don't know.
no,
Like I'm not
mm,
talking like little debt. I'm talking a lot of debt,
yeah, they
right?
could have, yeah. Mm,
And they're just going to Greece and going to get some pictures because they're trying to make it in the social media world, and that's what people attract to, and they try to like, oh well, this person is really living it out. And it's like, well, don't really compare yourself to that. Like
mm-hmm,
compare,
mm-hmm.
like don't compare actually at all.
No, yeah, yeah. Mm,
Don't subject yourself to that.
yeah.
And so I think that's a big thing too nowadays, especially because just comparing. Like, don't compare.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
be that one friend.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that's for damn sure. And talking about jobs too, another thing that grinds my gears too.
Ooh, grind
When
your
you got that
gears.
when you got that one friend I hate when you have an actual job other than like, other people, but when you actually go into a
Yeah,
job
right.
and I hate when people come into work and they bring that negative energy like, "Oh God, I got to be
Dude,
here," or "Oh, my
that's
wife
the
just,
worst.
she didn't, make love with me." I mean, give me a break. You know what I mean? Like just you have so much more to be thankful for and happy for. You literally have a job. There's people that are still struggling trying to find a job or all that
Absolutely.
stuff. And I have dedicated my whole life to bring him. And that's another thing that we do at this podcast is bring positivity. That's the thing that we do
Absolutely.
here. And I do that every day I go to work. I bring that positivity. And everybody says, why are you always happy? Why are you always so positive? There's nothing that I can't be positive about. I have a great
Come on
job, a
now.
great life. I mean, yeah, sure. Everybody has problems. Everybody has problems, no matter what. I may be happy. Corey's happy, and but he has problems. We all have problems, but we don't need to
Absolutely.
show everybody else that we got those
Mm-mm.
problems. Because
No.
it's going to bring
No.
everybody else down, and no one's going to come to work. That's one
Exactly.
thing that I want everyone to know that has a job. No matter what's going on through your life, you bring that positivity to work. Plus, you live at work most of your life anyway. If you actually got a job, you're literally at work more than you're home. So why would you
Literally.
not want to be happy at work?
Literally. Literally. And
Come on
like,
now.
and obviously, on top of that though, I would say like, the stat bar. Some people just don't. They go to this job, and first of all, if you're unhappy at your job,
Yeah,
you have to
quit.
look at. Well, sometimes it's not that easy, but change your mindset. Be like, okay, I may not like the job, but
Yeah.
like, okay, what about the people? Like, is the people cool? Okay, well, maybe the people's not cool, but like, am I getting paid? Am I getting money for this job?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Am
Mm-hmm.
I able to provide for such and such? And you are. So you should, like, be thankful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
go in and like think about it. If you on the other side of the screen, right? If you be that one friend in the workplace, you can literally change the whole vibe of the workplace.
For sure.
Literally.
For sure.
You go like, I mean, Anthony. I mean, when Anthony and I were stationed at the same base, and I got there, I'm talking. First of all, let me tell you something. These people,
They weren't ready for it.
they were not ready for Anthony and I. I mean, we came in.
No.
I mean, when Anthony came in that door, I was like, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
like, but guess what? When he was around or when I was around, everybody would be like, bro, why are you so happy? Or they'd be kind of annoyed. I'm like, why are you so annoyed? Like,
Right.
be thankful.
Yeah.
Be thankful you're at the place. You can
Mm-hmm.
literally be on the
Mm-hmm.
side of the street.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just go down the street. You'll see a homeless guy with a sign out. And you're like, hey, they need some help. But guess what? You're here at that job. You
Correct.
have a chance, an opportunity to change your life for the better. So
Mm-hmm.
go out,
Mm-hmm.
take it.
Yeah.
and just be successful.
And it's not going to be overnight. You know what I mean? Like, look at us now. It
No.
took us years and years and years to come up with what we're doing right now. And again, there's plenty of people doing what we're doing. But you know what? We don't care because everyone has a liking to certain things, and we're going to get our thing, and we're going to make it whatever it's going to be. And
absolutely.
again, I have a job, and I still do what I got to do. But at the end of the day, we come up with this, and we're going to pursue this, and we're going to make it the best that we're going to make it. And that's just where it's going to be. And it just takes time. And it doesn't matter if it's going to be tomorrow, a year, 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. As long as we get there, that's what it is. The journey.
Exactly. The journey.
That's what it is.
Exactly. You enjoy. You enjoy. And like, no, like, think about it. Anthony and I, we're in different states. I'm in North Carolina. Yes. Unfortunately. Yeah. First of all, I love the state, but like, I'm away from Anthony. So, anyways, but no, for real though. Even though we're in different separate states, guess what? It's like, well, let's just find a way. Because obviously we're doing this because we love to do it, we want to do it, and we have some crazy conversations, and we just kind of go on sidebars and sidebars and sidebars, and it's a good time, right? But no, that's like, okay, well, when we do get that level of community, when we build our community up, imagine Anthony and I going out and be like, okay, let's go do a show in person.
Yeah, correct.
And like, it's not just like, oh, let's just go on stage. It's like, okay, well, let's go out and let's help out these people. Let's go out and let's do a food drive, or let's donate to a food drive.
Let's go to a SeaWorld and get eaten by a freaking killer whale.
Exactly. I mean, like, content, baby.
These people, bro. It's freaking. Bro, anyway, that's another.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that's
bro. You don't know about the girl that got killed by the killer whale
in SeaWorld?
Yes.
No, I don't know. I don't know about
first of all, this is like the third or fourth person to be killed by a killer whale. Let's just get that right. Third or fourth. Second of all, this freaking name of the whale, killer whale. It's not called Shamu. Okay, people. Right. It's a killer whale.
Yeah.
Okay. It's an animal that can do whatever. It can change its course and attack you. I don't know, like even dogs. Dogs are pets, but they can still come after you if they really wanted to.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, anyways, that's another topic. But again, I can't believe you don't know about that, bro. I'm talking about like it's getting out of control and how many people are dying from the show.
Okay, so was this like a trainer at SeaWorld?
Yeah, it was a trainer. Yeah.
Dang. You know what?
She actually, and again, you think first of all, this woman grew up had this from a baby, training it. Yeah. Learning about these species and how they operate, everything. And she goes on stage during her menstrual cycle.
Oh.
And the blood attracted the freaking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm talking about. You're telling me you don't know? That's like the number one rule that you shouldn't probably do.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, look at Finding Nemo. You know what I mean? They got friends with a shark. You know. Nemo, freaking Marlin got a bloody nose, or was it Dory? Shark smelled it. They're not friends anymore.
Not friends. Also, like, my thing, like, when you entrap, first of all, I really don't agree with like putting big animals, like big sea animals, like whales, sharks.
Well, I don't even think. Well, I mean, I guess it's a killer whale. Yeah.
Killer whale.
Yeah. But they don't have like huge. I don't think they have like huge whales in captivity, like blue whales. There's no way they can have.
No, they can't. They don't even have. They can't even put great white sharks in captivity.
Yeah, I mean, why would you? I mean, they're not. Again, obviously, I would understand about the endangered part. If you're trying to bring them back up from being endangered species, fine, that makes sense. Yeah. Other than that, I mean. Again, and I hate when I see even, alligator trainers and stuff like that. There's no need for you to prove yourself to me any more than you're already in the fucking tank with this alligator. You don't gotta put your head inside its mouth to prove to me that you're not as scared as I am to sharks. You win. You're already there touching it. I don't care that you can prove to me that you can put your hand inside of it. I don't want to see it. No. I want to see you come back out. That's what I want to see.
I want you to be safe.
Yes.
Be safe, my boy.
Please.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously, but like the back on that, like the killer whale. I mean, like first and foremost, it's still a wild animal.
Yes,
No matter
yes.
how much you train it or whatever, it's still a wild animal.
Yep.
It
No, thank you.
feeds off of meat.
Yep. No, thank you.
I'm not getting in a pool with something that feeds off of meat.
Bro, I
And
wouldn't
I
even get in a
can't.
pool with a manatee. I don't care that it eats lettuce.
No, literally. That thing's what, 3,000 pounds?
Yes. Yes.
I'm okay. It can literally drown me.
Don't want any part of it, bro. Even when people were like, "Oh, let me go pet a lion or a tiger," or no, I don't want. It doesn't want me there. I don't want to be there. Snakes,
literally,
spiders, scorpions. Why? Why?
Well, okay, I like snakes, so I'll do snakes.
Yeah,
not poison snakes.
I like
not
polar
poisons.
bears, but I'm not gonna go touch one. Okay, out in the wild.
Okay, but snakes.
You're gonna go touch a snake. You're gonna go pick up a snake. You're just gonna pick up a snake.
I have.
You're just gonna pick up a snake. Oh, you're just gonna, okay. Hey, rattlesnake, come here, buddy.
All right. Rattlesnake, come on,
give me a kiss.
Come on, a rattlesnake. Come on, you ain't picking up. Even rattlesnake trainers aren't picking up rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't pick up rattlesnake.
You don't pick up a snake in general.
You can pick up like a rat snake.
Oh, a rat snake. Okay.
Like
okay. Yes. Expert snake grappler. I don't know the difference between a snake that's poisonous and not poisonous. Okay, red and yellow. It's a fellow. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care.
This is what he gets for growing up in Florida. By the way.
Yeah, gators.
Yeah,
don't
not
touch
the
it.
South.
Smart.
AKA not the South.
Hey, you see something over there? Don't touch it. Yeah, smart.
Obviously, the general rule is not to touch it, but if you
there's
know
no buts,
what,
there's no buts. There's no buts.
There is a butt.
No. There's no. You just went from but no. There's no buts from.
There's a butt.
Hey, you shouldn't touch it, but you can if they're not poisonous. No, that's not the case.
That is the case.
You're out of control. Okay, next.
I am not.
No, you're out of control. You're out of control.
All right. Hey, go ahead and comment on that. I want to know what y'all think about that.
I want to pick up a rat snake and just and hold it all day like a watch on my wrist. I just want to be like, hey guys, you know what time it is? Time for rat piss. You want some?
Rat piss. All right. Yeah. Rat piss.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. That's what I want to know. I don't even know anymore since we're talking about just picking up snakes.
You pick up dogs, cats.
Yeah.
Dogs and cats.
First of all, I don't pick up cats because I'm allergic to them. That's number one. And they're ugly and they're annoying. So that's number 2 and 3. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Dogs,
that's music in my ears. I love that.
Dogs, and I only pick up dogs that I know. I'm not just gonna go to a freaking pit bull or Rottweiler or even a Labrador. Okay, even a Yorkie Terrier. I'm not just gonna. Hey, cutie pie, let me touch you. No.
Okay.
It's gonna bite me.
All right. Obviously, well, okay. I don't think you're an animal guy though. You're not an animal guy.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm a human guy. That's what I am. Hey, something and someone that I can talk to. Even if you're freaking if you're Chinese, Japanese, or Spanish, if I can't talk to you, I don't know what you're gonna do to me. Okay, at least humans, we have a friendly smile, like, hey.
Yeah,
I can't do that to a dog or a cat or a rat, king cobra. Okay, I can't do it.
You're not picking up a king cobra. Nobody is picking up a king cobra.
I don't know.
King cobras are one of the most deadliest snakes in the world.
Hey, listen.
That's like duh. We don't pick that up.
But do you see? And again, not to be racist or anything, but is it the Indian guys that just sing to them with a flute? All of a sudden, everything's good in the hood.
First of all, that's a rattlesnake, not a king cobra.
Yes, it is. They do it with freaking king cobras.
Okay, look, I can't speak on that culture. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what they'd be doing. Okay, I can't speak on that. All I'm saying is, you will not see me, even though I like snakes, I will pick up a non-venomous snake. I will pick up a non-venomous snake.
But how do you know? I'm not an expert with saying that. That right there, I can look at it and be like, that's not poisonous. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Okay, I can tell you some features of a snake that you can tell is poisonous. There's a big difference.
What color is a rat snake?
Black.
What color is a water moccasin?
It's black, but it's found in water. All right. Now come back. come back. It is black, but you're not gonna find a rat snake in water.
Water moccasins are not always in water. They come out. Do they not?
Yeah,
They get on
okay.
grass. I've seen them.
Also-
I had a pool in my backyard,
Yeah, go ahead.
and I walked in my backyard, and
Yeah.
freaking water moccasin. Didn't know it was a water moccasin. Of course, I didn't get next to it. I just called somebody else. I was like, "Hey, what the is that?"
Okay, but
it's
okay,
black.
also
It's black.
okay, but a rat snake looks different from a water moccasin snake. They're
I feel like we should bring this up. Why don't you go on Google really quick? Share your screen. I want you to pull up a picture of a rat snake and a water moccasin, but a baby water moccasin, because obviously rat snakes are small. But if you see a small water moccasin,
they're actually not that small. Some are small.
But look it up. Look it up.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
It's okay. Again, we got that one friend that thinks it's okay to pick up snakes.
All I'm saying is, there's a general rule. Okay.
There's not. Yeah, don't touch
There
it.
is.
It's don't touch it. That is the general rule all across the board between any animal in the world. Don't touch it to be safe. If you're trying to be safe, you're telling me it says, hey, make sure you know what kind of snakes there are, or hey, don't even touch it no matter what.
Okay, but growing up in the woods like I did, I had to know what snakes are snakes.
Grew up in the woods.
Yeah, I grew up in the woods.
And your parents or siblings or whoever you were next to said, hey, we're going to study snakes today, guys, because you need to know what's what. Not what 1 + 1 is, what, how to swim, how to run. No. I want you to know what snakes are.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And, I want you to feel the bite too. Do they have you have a rat snake bite you too, just so you can realize what it's like?
Now you're going. Now you're going out the wall.
You could go home to your family and be like, hey, I got bit by a rat snake. Everyone.
Actually, funny story. I did get bit by a rat snake. Because I picked it up.
Did you find the pictures of the?
Yeah, I'm pulling up good pictures of it, just so like we can kind of compare it. And okay, so obviously I'm just gonna show a picture.
Yep, let's see it. Mm-hmm. What's happening right now is we have that one friend that's literally trying to find the most different looking rat snake to a water moccasin. That's what this guy's doing. I guarantee.
First of all, they literally
he's
look
looking
different.
for the most different rat snake picture he could possibly find.
No. They literally look different. By the way.
Good. I can't wait to see it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. All right, let's just do a window. Boom.
Yeah, just pick that window. Yep. Here we go.
All right, can you see it?
Boom. Yep.
So this is a water moccasin. As you can see.
Yep. I'm just looking at it. Mm-hmm.
The head is pointy-ish. It's also not entirely black, by the way. So kind of different, right? And then this is an eastern rat snake.
Eastern rat snake.
It's just a rat snake, bro.
It's brown. You said it was black.
Black, brown. What do you want? What do you want from me?
If you're gonna tell me right now that black and brown are the same color, and you're gonna
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Okay. Well, this is also.
First of all, their head looks almost pretty identical. Number one.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You're telling me that the rat snake's head isn't pointy like that?
It's not as. Okay.
What are you talking about, bro? You literally are. I mean, if that angle wasn't a perfect angle of a side face,
actually,
you lost that battle fucking easily,
bro.
Are you kidding me?
I kind of did. I kind of did lose it, but I will say
you and your butts. Just keep the butt behind you, okay? Because right there, you lost horribly.
Fine, okay, cool. But you can tell the difference because where you find them, okay?
Okay.
Anyways. All right, so as I said, we go on those side tangents.
Yeah, we did. I don't even remember what we were literally talking about.
No idea.
We went
no
to
idea.
snakes. I mean, I don't even know, bro. I don't even
Oh
know.
man! All right, so let's
Yeah.
go into the next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Okay. Yeah, the next one we're gonna talk about is uh oh yeah, I was talking to my wife the other day, and now that we're rich is I call rich because I can just go out whenever I want. So I mean I'm not
Fair.
really rich, but I'm finally at a point in my life where I can travel and do stuff. So again, traveling came up, and I was like, man, I'm getting sick and tired of people saying that they can't travel or go to
Sure.
certain places in the world because it's not
Sure.
safe. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it's just
Okay.
and I everywhere in the world there's good and bad places everywhere. I can go to Florida and there's a bad place in Florida that you shouldn't go to by yourself alone.
That is
Okay?
true.
So everywhere in the world there's going to be a good and bad places, but I get tired of hearing people be like, "Oh, I'm not going to go to Mexico because people are getting robbed or killed and stuff like that." I was like, "Yeah, maybe in the darkest of night in the back alley." You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? I've been to Mexico plenty of times on a cruise, and we were told to go the certain places in Cozumel or wherever it was, and that's where we went. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like when it's just people put themselves in these situations. For me, there's no doubt about that. When people get in certain situations when they travel, it's because they put themselves in that situation. At least I
Okay.
think so.
Okay. So what? So what's the point you're trying to make?
So people scared to travel because they think certain places are bad. I think you can go
Okay.
anywhere in the world and you'll be fine as long as you know where to go in that certain spot in the world.
Okay. Okay.
Like going to
Yes.
Germany. Let's say going
Yes.
to Germany or Europe. You're not going to go to a hostel.
Okay.
You know what I
But
mean? You're
okay.
not going to. You're.
Okay. Well, how about this? What if you went to Afghanistan? Would you go to Afghanistan?
Yes, I would. I would
I would
because
too.
I've seen plenty of
Actually, I
people,
would too.
especially
Yeah.
plenty of streamers that have went to Afghanistan,
Yeah.
and of course, again, they found out where to go,
Yep.
and they were with people, not just solo.
Not just solo.
You know what
Exactly.
I mean? Like obviously,
Yep.
traveling alone could be obviously a little bit more dangerous,
Sure.
but still, even like I said, when I was even
I,
in South Korea, I went around South Korea. Obviously, it's a little bit more safer, but I went
obviously.
around by myself in South Korea.
Yeah.
But again, I was told to go these certain places. And if I get lost, to call this person. Like again, you have to do your research when you travel.
That
It's that
is
simple.
that is true, and especially as a Americans, not just Americans. Because think about it, I was at funny that you bring up traveling. I was literally doing like a study, or I was doing studying. I was literally studying Americans. We as Americans don't travel outside of our own country. We're like
You're saying
now,
percentage
like
wise, most
percentage
Americans don't.
wise, most Americans don't. Correct. We're like compared to the rest of the world, we're well. I think we've increased obviously now, but I think last time it was like 33% of Americans
Oh no.
travel outside the U.S. Hang on. Anyways, so I'll say this. First of all, I agree with you. If you are going outside of where you're used to, you need to do your research. Just like if you go to Chicago, you're not going to South Side Chicago
Correct.
because you're gonna get shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're not going there. If you go to LA, you're not going to Compton. Well, I think Compton's actually a little bit safer now, but you're not going to these places
Correct.
that are known to whatever. And that's just in America. You go like outside of America, like European countries, or if you go to like Middle Eastern countries, or if you go to Africa, like the continent of Africa, like you're not like you have to do research first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I think that's a pretty obvious fact right there. I would say though, even though if you do your research, anything can happen. Like I think
I don't.
any
What are you talking about? Anything can happen. What are you talking about? Anything can happen.
just like even that you can only plan so much is what I'm saying.
So you're saying, okay, I know we're planning a trip to go to Japan, right?
Oh yeah, we are.
You're telling me something could happen to us while we're in Japan.
Probably
if
not
we
Japan.
plan it, huh?
No, I won't say Japan. I was just more talking about like if you're going to a country that is a little bit more hostile towards Americans.
Okay, yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
maybe,
what.
yeah, I guess, yeah, yeah.
Like if you go to like Venezuela,
But again, it's just more like me, obviously, again, because I speak a little bit of Spanish.
that is also
For
true.
me, it would work out in my favor because they'd be like, "Oh,
Yes,
this guy actually can speak our language," so it's
true.
it wouldn't be as
But
bad.
also on top of that though, no country is as bad as the media portrays it. Honestly, like
We talking
what
about
I
no
mean,
countries is bad.
like if you like look on the news, right? A lot of the news, a lot of the media is gonna highlight what is like the bad of like what's the bad is what I'm saying
Yeah.
because that's what's gonna get reviews for
Mm-hmm.
that news station is what I'm
Yep.
saying. So if you're like planning a trip to go to a Middle Eastern country, even though you should probably avoid, you should probably contact the snap. You should contact probably like the U.S. embassy or somebody over there. Be like, hey, I would love to come to your country. I would love for you to show me around, and I can just
Yeah.
videotape
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Well, yeah,
So
again, all these content countries, that's what they do. They reach out to people that are from that area, can speak the
true.
language, if you know what I
Yep.
mean, and then they help them around the area. I mean, it's just that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah. I like. There's a guy that he went to he lived in Afghanistan, and like I guess he reached out to some people over there that knew the area, and like even though they had the guy literally had an AK, he was walking around with an AK, but he was saying, hey, like generally we're safe over here. Like we're not gonna sit to
No,
attack
correct.
you
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Correct.
because at the end of the day we're all people, bro. We're it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter where you're
Mm-hmm.
from. Honestly, it doesn't really matter
Mm-hmm.
where you're from. We all
Mm-hmm.
people.
Mm-hmm.
We all bleed red.
Hope so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true. I hope
Yeah.
everybody bleeds red, but
Yeah.
generally everybody bleeds red. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we
Mm-hmm.
all bones. We all muscles and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I think that's my opinion, and maybe not a lot of people share that. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if I go to a different country, I'm not gonna treat you differently. I'm gonna treat you as I was raised,
Yeah.
loving.
Correct.
I'm gonna treat you politely. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
thank you.
But also comes down to the research. Again, you need to make sure, like, and that's, I know we talk about a lot of streamers, but I mean, when you look at Speed, I mean, whenever
Yeah,
he travels, obviously he has a certain persona, but he knows that there's a certain respect thing you have to do when you're in someone else's country. I mean,
absolutely.
it's just what it is. Like, you have to act a certain way, and sometimes when you travel to a different place, you have to abide by the rules and the way they
Yeah,
do things. It's just the way it is.
absolutely. No, I definitely agree with that because I mean, I think this goes back. I'm a God fearing man, so like that's who I believe. That's what I believe. So if love thy neighbors as yourself. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
come on, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know, but that's how I look at it, and that's how I've lived my life of 29 years, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean I've never been in a shootout. I've been in a fight, but I've never been in a shootout. Everybody I've came in contact with doesn't matter where they're from or how they grew up, as long as I treat them respectfully and I don't say something crazy, they're gonna treat me the same way.
Yeah. Correct.
Generally, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, um, yeah, I mean, traveling, man, I can't wait for this Japan trip though.
Yes.
Why? I can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Bro,
Can't
I
wait.
can't wait to go all the theme parks over there. First of all, my wife's gonna be mad at me because I'm spending at least a good 10 grand on that trip. There's no doubt
10?
about it, bro. Well, first of all, the plane
Ooh,
ticket's gonna be at least two.
that is true. Should we? Are we gonna
We're paying
go
because Timmy.
going
It's gonna
straight
be
there?
for because you say for sure. Timmy's definitely going for sure as well. And I'm
Okay.
thinking if we get like an Airbnb, obviously it's gonna be cheaper for us for all three of us to split an Airbnb. You know what I mean?
True. Yep, that is true.
And then if Vinny comes, I mean, that's even cheaper. So, I mean, it's probably that part will probably be cheap. And then again, taking the subway is going to be cheap. Things like that, we're going to have to, figure out as well.
True.
And I'm pretty sure it's like Korea, where in Korea, you literally downloaded a subway app and it literally told you where to get on, where to get off if you pick the
Mm.
point of interest, which is really amazing. And then there's a card you use, obviously, too. You just fill it up with cash. But yeah, I'm pretty sure again, but I'm going to spend more money on the fact, again, we're going to go to the theme parks. And then, I'm definitely finding, I forgot what the place was called, but there's literally a 10-story building, I think, of just anime figures, and
Oh yes,
ooh,
bro.
buddy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. That's definitely gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
No dates yet so far.
Yeah, no dates yet. No, because
No
next
dates
year too, I
yet so
got
far.
because this year obviously I'm
Yeah,
going back
this
to
year.
Florida in October and
Yeah, this year I'm
December,
filled out. Filled
and
out.
then next year at the end of the year, next year I'm going on a cruise. So anytime before that is where we can try to
Yeah,
plan another trip.
I'll say definitely try to plan around a season because you
I don't
don't
know.
like
I have to
I've
look it up because I
heard.
think it was more expensive in certain seasons too. So I gotta look that up.
Well, yeah, obviously, like I think the summer would probably be more expensive because
Mm-hmm.
it's obviously hot over there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have to look. I think
maybe,
maybe even I don't even know.
maybe
I have to look it up. I have
yeah,
to find out what
yeah,
it is.
obviously research and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else we got? What else we got?
Those are the
What
topics
else
so
you got,
far. But
bro?
now, certainly last but not least, we can go to that tier list that we were talking about earlier.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do it.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go ahead and
bring it
pull it
up.
up. Pull
So
it
this
up.
tier list is top anime, new and old
Ooh,
throughout
new and
all the
old.
years we've been growing up. So
Okay, here we go.
um
I think I have a pretty good grasp on this, honestly. Maybe a little bit of hot takes, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
yep. Let's do this. All right. So I don't know if you can see my screen.
Okay, it's kind of big, but I can see your screen. Yeah, screen. I mean,
Let's put
it's
this
okay.
down. All right. So first again, there's about 40 something in here. I mean, I could have went on forever, but I was like, I mean, there's this,
Okay.
and this is, I guess, this is a list I created of all the anime that I fell in love
Yeah.
with throughout my life. And again, this is
Okay.
it's not a lot, but again, it was something that I was going through and it was taking me forever to find. So again, we're gonna start off
Okay.
with Seven Deadly Sins. Okay.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven Deadly Sins. For me, I mean, again, S tier is gonna be like the best anime of all time. So
Yeah.
for me,
Right.
Seven Deadly Sins, I would say an A or a B. What about you?
A.
Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins was
Okay.
good, bro. I don't know if you had a lot of movies too. I'll put it as a B. I'll put it as a B. I'll put it as a B.
B. Okay, I'll say the first season, knockout season, bro. If they just let that first season and then a movie, that could have honestly been in like an A tier.
Yep.
But
this is overall like the whole entire.
Yeah, that's what.
Season.
Yeah, that's what. I think we'll leave it at B right now. But
yeah,
honestly,
I
think it'll go. I think look, just I kind of like scanned the rest of your animes, and honestly,
we have a lot to go. C. Yeah, we can again. This is up and down. I mean, we got plenty of stuff. All right, Attack on Titan for me. I say a D, bro. I say a D.
Bet. Yeah, me too. Honestly, if you had an F, if you had F on there, I might put that shit in F. Oh my god, I hated that anime, bro.
Yeah, there's F tier.
Oh my god.
I mean, first of all, it took so long. It was like so much story, little bit of action, so much story again. Like the fights were okay. Christ. Like when he actually started to control his Titan form, that was dope as shit.
Sure.
But it just took too long. It just took too long.
Not only that, like the the off the first episode, I was bro, like, yeah. I'm like, is this guy scared?
Yeah.
Or is this guy not scared? Or he's like, is he in love with this girl?
Yes.
Like, yes. Or is he not? Or does this girl love? Or what's happening? I couldn't even follow, bro. So yeah, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, D tier. Thank you.
Yeah, D tier. I don't know how
some people when I go to MegaCon and stuff, and I see people dressing up as Attack on Titan, I'm like, what are you doing?
No,
you have not seen enough anime to dress up like that.
People would be like, oh, it's people will put that in S tier.
No, I know. Horrible.
The ending. Oh, the ending after 5 seasons of slow shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, just to find out most of the Titans.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that ugly ass thing. All right, D tier. Here we go. Yeah. Black Clover. I mean, are you kidding me right now, bro?
Yeah, A tier. Honestly, and that's this season.
What a great
season
anime.
That's about to come out. Hopefully,
I know. Another season coming out.
S tier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Going up S tier. Black Clover.
Yes.
A tier anime. Absolutely.
Yep. So good.
Yeah. So good.
Bleach. I mean, it has to be at least an A.
S.
Oh, you want that an S?
That is my favorite anime.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, that was the first anime
here. Man, that's kind of.
Listen, Anthony. That was the first anime.
No, it had to be Dragon Ball Z was your first anime. Couldn't have been Bleach.
No.
Dragon Ball Z was your first.
No. no.
Bleach.
That Bleach and I'm a little biased, but Bleach overall, that was the first anime I
No,
completed.
overall, I think because again, yeah, I mean, I'll put an S for now, but overall, I mean, because I had every season was good. Every season was good. Even when he lost his
Jeez.
powers and then he
Dude,
gained it back.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
All right,
dude.
Blue Exorcist. I think it might be at
Okay.
least a C because it's not as bad as Attack on Titan. If we're trying to compare what's on a D right now, Blue Exorcist was pretty good. I didn't even finish. I don't think the next season, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good for what it was.
I'll say, man, I would honestly put that in B tier, above Seven Deadly Sins.
Above Seven Deadly Sins.
I really loved Blue Exorcist. Like the character, the story, the betrayal,
Man.
No, listen, the betrayal for the older brother to betray the younger brother because dude, it was actually so good. The only reason we could keep an SC tier right now is because how they did the next season. They basically put two different beginnings and two different seasons.
Correct. They did, yes.
And
yes. And that's why I'm saying it wasn't for me. It wasn't consistent enough to be good.
Exactly. So we can keep it at C tier, but my personal opinion, I think it could be a B tier anime. But that's just my personal opinion.
All right, that's okay. Sorry. Okay. This I'm pretty sure you even know what this is. Do you even know what this is? It's called G Gundam Burning Finger. You remember that?
I mean, honest, I was not a big mecha.
Oh, you weren't? No. Oh my god, this was really good. Each Gundam had its own like ability, and there was like a boxer Gundam, a sniping Gundam. Okay. It was pretty. I prefer it, and I picked this Gundam because there's Gundam Wing and some other ones, but I liked this Gundam out of all of them. And for me, I'd probably put it as a B. And then again, I'm just gonna put that there for now because you don't really know anything about it.
Sure.
Chainsaw. I mean, this guy it was short. It was short, but for me, it was pretty good. I think it's at least a B.
B tier. Okay, we can keep it in B tier. I didn't watch it all the way through, but when I did like the concept of it and the dude, and it was funny.
And first of all, it already grabs you in the beginning, like him dying with the dog, and then the dog. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. B tier. Yeah, I'll take that as B tier.
Okay, I mean we have plenty to go to move around. All right, Code Geass. I didn't really like it.
Dude. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. But then again,
I'll put it as a C.
I think C's good. Definitely below. Definitely not above Blue Exorcist, though.
I agree. No, I agree. Cowboy Bebop. That's a classic.
Keep on going, bro. Just keep on going. There you go. Yeah, A tier.
Okay.
First of all,
yeah. No, I agree.
OG anime,
classic,
bro. Classic.
I can watch that over and over again.
Honestly, bro, that animation is even better.
For that early, it was good.
Yes, and it is. Cowboy Bebop, yep. A tier, A tier for sure.
Yep. Okay.
Death Note.
For me, if I didn't like it at all, I'd put it as a D, honestly.
D? Wow!
That's just me. I actually didn't even finish it, bro, because I was actually not interested.
Wow, a D?
I'll put it as a C because for me it's better. It's better than Attack on Titan. So I'll put it. I'll put it on a C because it's better than Attack on. Do you think it's better than Code Geass?
Yeah, for sure. It's actually better than Blue Exorcist. It's actually better than Chainsaw Man.
Whoa. Okay, I'm leaving it as a C because there's no way.
Dude, you're going to get a lot of hate for that. You're going to get a lot of hate for that.
Yeah, and you know what? I want it. Okay? I'll write I'll put your name down, okay? Demon Slayer, definitely at least an A. Could be an S, honestly.
A potential S. I'll say potential S.
Just because Dude, it's just the graphics, the fight scenes,
the animation,
outstanding, bro.
Fight scenes, the story, the story,
and then the one that's coming out. I think it's coming out. I think next week or something like that.
The films.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, potential S tier.
Yeah, I'll put an S for now because I'm telling you that.
The only reason
me keep watching it.
The only reason I'll say right now is top A is because it's still new.
It is new, but that's what's great about it. Just like there's going to be one anime we're going to talk about soon that is gonna be top of the top of the top, bro. If there was a
Okay.
S plus plus tier, it's
Okay.
gonna it would be
All right,
there.
here we go.
But we're gonna get
Okay.
it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Digimon has to be at least a B.
Classic
B.
B tier. I can agree with that.
I love Digimon.
Love
bro.
Digimon. Love Digimon. Yes.
Dragon Ball has to be A for me because I mean
Really?
all the seasons
Only
and all
A?
the different stuff that goes on.
Only
It was
an A?
good.
Only an A?
I mean, it could, again, S tier. We can't put too much stuff in S.
But it's Dragon Ball Z. It's like the grandfather. It's the grandfather
It is.
of anime. Like,
You know,
think
I'll
about
put
it.
A.
Like,
I'll put S. I'll put S just because it has so many great seasons.
and not only that, it has so much influence in the anime
The only
community.
thing, but the only thing, and I'm pretty sure you didn't even watch, bro. There was a season that I really didn't like. I mean, the graphics and everything was pretty good, and there were so many fights. But after Dragon Ball Super, which was the tournament, you know, right?
Right.
Okay. After that, it was Dragon Ball Heroes. Did you watch
Okay.
that?
I'm not a big Dragon Ball fan.
Okay. Well, anyway, there was a Heroes version, and it was literally like a multiverse of all the. It was like you would see 2 Gokus and 2 Vegetas, and it would be Goku and Vegeta become either the one multiverse would be then become in the Super Saiyan God, and the other version would then become in Super Saiyan 4.
Okay, I don't.
And it was just like, and then the ultimate villain was literally Goku looking like Brawly in a Brawlic form.
Okay, let's
I
put
was
that
like,
back in
why
A.
is there so
Put
many
it back in
Gokus?
A.
Just like
put it
in
back in A. Put it back
what
in
was
A.
it? Okay, I'll put it back in A. So there
Yeah,
was
put it
another
back
one
in
too.
A.
Remember? Do you know Goku Black? You know that one too?
Yep, Goku Black.
It's like
yep.
why is Goku fighting Goku? Like I understand the whole thing about like Goku's the strongest and
Sure.
then you know you wanting to, you know, but it's just like really Goku
Yeah.
versus Goku Black.
Yeah.
And then him having purple hair, it's still fucking Goku at the end of the day.
Yeah,
he should still become a Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
And a Super Saiyan God in blue.
And I honestly, with the whole Dragon Ball thing, it's just like, first of all, if you're starting out with Dragon Ball, I'm gonna be honest, it's the very beginning of Dragon Ball. I'm talking when
No, Goku and Gohan, Grandpa Gohan and all that stuff.
Like, it's so slow.
It is slow. What even? I mean, look at the fight with the slowest fight
lasts
ever.
3 fucking episodes.
Frieza and Goku,
Oh my god,
longest
bro.
freaking episodes just for a fight scene.
Like, they spent more on the camera going in circles than the fucking fight scene.
Correct.
Like,
yeah. In the beginning.
A tier.
Yeah. Fairy Tail,
Right,
bro,
Fairy
has to
Tail.
be A tier for me.
Yeah, A tier. Yeah, Fairy Tail's A tier for sure.
Okay.
Storytelling.
Fate
Everything.
Zero.
Okay, I'll put you on in this anime.
And for me, it's A or B. I would say like in the middle of A or B. So I'm gonna put it as a B.
Put it high B.
Yeah, I'll put it behind that, and I think, I think that's
crazy.
how I'd
That's
probably
crazy. You
put.
put Fate Zero behind Seven Deadly Sins. That's crazy.
Bro, Seven Deadly Sins is better than Fate Zero. What are you talking about?
All right, let's continue.
Full Metal Alchemist, bro. A tier at least.
I mean, Full
At
Metal
least.
Alchemist Brotherhood. I mean,
Well, this is Full Metal Alchemist, like all of them combined.
yeah. Well,
But Brotherhood obviously is better. But I'm just saying, just Full Metal in
Alchemist.
general.
Oh, dude, I would honestly, bro. Like, we might need
it's
an
not
S plus.
tier.
We
No,
might need an
for
S
me, no.
plus tier. We might need an S plus tier because Full Metal
Full
Alchemist.
Metal is definitely not better. You're telling me Full Metal is better than Bleach?
No, I was saying like I would put Full Metal Alchemist. If we had another tier, I would put it below Bleach and Demon Slayer, but I would put it above Black Clover and Bebop. And
Wow,
Dragon Ball.
you put it above Black Clover. I think Black Clover is better than Full Metal.
Dude.
So you think Full Metal is better? Well, if I had to rearrange, I mean, I don't even know, man.
Like,
I'd probably do this. I'd probably do this.
what do you think about putting Bebop back in B tier? Like,
Well, I agree with that. I'll say that just because I think it's better than that.
yeah,
It's better than that.
yeah.
Better than that. I think I'll keep it there.
Yeah, I think we put Bebop too high. Only because we have so many. There's so many great animes out there.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. What is this?
This
Oh,
is.
high school. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
the god of school or
Got off.
whatever.
Yeah, got off high school.
Yeah. This one was good. Did you watch, bro? This one was actually pretty freaking dope. It was short too. So just for me, I'm gonna put it on the top of a C just because it
Okay.
was so short
Okay.
and there's nothing after it. Like it was good, but for a short time. That's the only reason why
So,
I'm putting it as a C.
so I'll agree with you on this. It is a I'll say it's a C, high C tier, low B tier. Oh, but I I did watch it.
I did too. Yeah,
Um, but the manhwa is just so much better.
of course, man. Well,
Yeah. Yep. I said what I said.
I know. Hunter x Hunter. That's definitely a B. It's
Definitely. I'll just let's just
better
keep it
than
B.
those. Better
Let's
than
just keep
those
it B.
two. Better than that. Better
Yeah.
than that.
Better than Fate
Better,
Zero.
better than that.
Than Seven Deadly Sins. Yep.
Yeah, I think that it's top
Yeah.
B tier.
Yeah, top B tier. Yep.
Inuyasha. I mean, it's a classic, but
Classic. I'll
but
say
it's-
C tier. C tier. I honestly,
okay. I'll put it above these though.
you know,
I'll put
for
it above
sure,
that, and I'll definitely do that.
dude. That thing's so good, bro.
Death Notes keep going down for me, bro.
You're getting so much hate, bro. I
Right.
just the
I
Death
don't give
Note
a
connoisseurs in there. They're
shit.
like, what?
I
I
don't
can't
give a
believe he did this.
Shit. Jujutsu Kaisen has to
A-
be at least
A-tier,
an A or an
A-tier.
S, bro.
Oh, A tier. Oh, let's keep it A tier because the new season's about to come out. Season 3 is about to come out, and like I said, like Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, they're so close to being S tier. But we can't just crowd S tier, you know.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. If we're talking about
yeah.
the best of the best.
Best of, we're not just best of the best, but the animes that started it all or has continued it all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
Kenichi. Have you ever seen Kenichi?
I love Kenichi, by the way.
Oh, I think it's at least a B, bro.
For sure, B. I would honestly put it in an A because, bro, it's just
No, it was
the
good. It was
fight
great.
scenes,
It was good. Yes.
the martial
yes.
arts, the
Yeah.
girl.
You know what? I think I'll put it as an A. I'll put it as an A.
Yeah, I'll say A.
Well, actually,
love
I don't know
Kenichi.
because I don't think it's better than.
Oh yeah, you know, it's not better than Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And and think about it, rewatchability. I could rewatch Kenichi
For sure.
and Hunter x Hunter,
for sure.
but I would not rewatch Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Yeah, I never watched Death Note. Okay.
Ooh.
Double K.
Double K, C tier.
Now, this anime in particular,
Yeah,
it was very short. I think it was maybe 12 episodes,
super short.
but it was really good.
It was really good, but since it was so short, it has to be a C tier.
Okay.
So it's Magi. Put that shit in
my-
A tier, bro.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yes!
Could be.
Thank God,
S tier.
bro.
Honestly,
I'm so glad that you said it because not a lot of people have seen that anime and it
Dude,
is so good.
Good.
Yay.
I love
bro.
all of them.
Thank
all
you.
of them, bro.
Oh my
all
god.
of them.
Sinbad, bro. The Sinbad one when you see. Oh my god, dude. Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Let me get me started on Sinbad. He
Bro,
got me bad. He got me down bad.
Oh my god, great anime, bro.
Oh,
and
dude,
because
yeah.
and again, I was freaking out too because I like Aladdin from Disney, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, Aladdin.
Yes.
Then you got Jafar,
Yes.
and I'm just like, wow,
Yes.
wow.
Yes. And
Anyway,
I love how they all just connect too.
yes,
Like,
yes,
all the
yes.
Magis
And
connect.
the girl with her legs, like how powerful her legs were, bro. That
Yes.
slave girl, I forgot her
Yes.
name, but
Yeah.
oh,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
great, bro. Mash, you got me on this, bro. This has
Dude,
to be
Mash
like.
is so fucking good.
It has to be A, bro. Just
A?
because how funny and
Yes.
how amazing that guy is, dude. It is so good.
Oh man, I love Mash.
Even
dude.
just the songs alone are even
yes,
good, bro.
Yes. Oh, dude, the songs. Dude,
Yes. Mash, I'm
Mash.
so glad you put me on that one, bro.
Yes, I got you.
Mob Psycho. Now I haven't seen all of this, so I'm gonna put it as a C just because I haven't seen too much to know how good it is yet.
Yeah, I've only seen clips, and the clips look really good. Like the fight scenes look really good.
I think I watched a couple episodes and it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't there yet.
Yeah, I think it's. I agree with the C tier only because same as you, I have not.
Yeah,
really
we haven't
watched
seen
it.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it enough.
Okay.
but definitely better than Attack on Titan.
My Hero is definitely an A for me.
Well, you already know my opinion on My Hero, honestly. Like,
Bro, but
right?
you only criticize the beginning of him crying
That
all the
is
time.
true.
But he
That
became
is true.
he became a great hero.
That is true. That I do only criticize the beginning, but the beginning for me was just so bad.
But did you really watch all the way up to where it's at right now?
I didn't. I didn't. But I will give you
Bro.
this. I will give you this. The scenes I've seen.
Yes.
I will put it. In my opinion, I'll put it high B, but I think it can hold out against A tier.
Yes, bro. Are you
anime.
like I'm telling you, bro? Him being able to control like multiple powers of All for One.
Yes, that is true. Like I said, I'll give you it, but this is the beginning for me is just so bad.
I know. But you gotta get past that. You gotta get past that. All right,
Well,
Naruto, bro, has to be an A tier, bro. Has to be an A tier.
Only A tier?
It can't be an S. Look what we have in there. You said, bro, look what we have already. We have Dragon Ball Z as an A. You're telling me.
Wait. You put Naruto and Naruto Shippuden together or separate?
Yes. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
Bro, that has to be S tier, bro. Come on.
Okay. All right.
What are we talking about?
I'll put it as an S. Because again, I'm not trying to put too many up here.
We only have 3 up there. Like, damn.
Okay, all right. S tier, all right. One Piece, A for sure. It's not for me. It's not an S because first of all, it's too fucking long. Number one.
Oh my god.
I mean, the episodes alone, it's way too long to get to a fight scene. And then when the fight scenes actually happen, they're great. But it's too long. It's too long to get to the great fight scenes for me.
Yeah, I mean, One Piece. I went like when I was watching it, I get up to like episode 300, and I try to go back.
Yeah, no,
you
can't do that.
I try to go back. I stopped watching it. I try to go back.
You can't do that.
And I was just lost. I was like, I don't even know where I was at.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, A tier. Yeah, just it is way too long.
It's the top anime of all anime right now.
That is true. So maybe
it's the one anime that has the longest episodes and seasons ever.
That I mean, yeah, fucking obviously, like holy shit.
All right, Satsuma One Punch Man definitely. I would say almost an S, honestly.
Whoa,
bro,
honestly,
this has to be hit as
honestly,
it's the funniest, strongest superhero ever created, bro, ever.
Yeah, okay. I love One Punch Man, so I can totally agree with this.
Bro, you can watch this. I can watch it over and over and still laugh.
Over and over. Yes, it doesn't get old.
No, it's so good.
Oh, so good.
Overlord, bro. Oh, I would say it's almost an S tier, but I'll put it as an A. But that thing is so good.
It is really good. It is really good.
Oh, so good, bro.
I agree with that. I'll give you that. It is really good. I'll say it's above Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
we can keep it there.
I'm gonna say it's above One Piece and My Hero.
Wow.
I'll say that.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. All right.
Actually,
really
I
good.
think I like where it's at. Because again, if we're trying to compare, again, we gotta compare like where everything's at right now. So
yeah, that is true.
Parasite, bro, was really
S. Bro, in my opinion, bro, that's an S tier anime, bro.
It was so short.
But bro, it was so good, bro.
So you're telling me, if we're putting it here, you think it's better than One Punch Man, or Naruto, or Demon Slayer, or Bleach?
No, I won't say it's better. Like,
if you had to put it on par with Black Clover,
bro, Parasite, bro, is just.
You're telling me Parasite's better than Black Clover?
Dude, like.
No, it's good. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying it's not good.
I know. I remember watching that anime. I was just like, damn.
No, it was good.
This is a good anime.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, maybe not S, but
I'll say an A.
Man,
I'll say an A. I'll say an A.
I feel like we have a lot of animes in A. Honestly.
I mean, we could probably change. I mean, for me, we could probably change. We'll go again. We'll go back after we get out.
Yeah, maybe.
Pokemon. I mean,
I'm not surprised you only put in an S, or I'm not surprised you didn't even put in an S.
It's an A.
I'd say it's a B. I'd say it's a B. We're talking about all Pokemon. We're talking all Pokemon.
Yeah, all Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll say. Going
For me,
from
it's better than One Punch Man or One Piece.
okay, let me give you my point. Going from the old Ash to there's no consistency in Ash Ketchum as a character. This dude stays 10 years old through every region he goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no progression. The only progression is his
Yes, it
Pokemon.
is. It's him. It's him learning all the Pokemon, all the
Bro,
Pokemon types, how to keep getting
Anthony.
better, and then about friendship, about
Yeah, okay.
never giving up and always believing in yourself. It's
Yeah.
just a message in
Yeah.
everything in every episode.
Yeah, but I personally want to put it in A only because
Well, you haven't. I don't think
Ow.
you've seen enough Pokemon to.
Bro, here we go. Here we fucking go.
You haven't seen enough Pokemon.
Here we go.
You haven't seen enough Pokemon to tell me that.
I've seen a lot of Pokemon in my damn
Yeah,
life.
but you haven't seen. You've no. You haven't seen enough. You haven't seen enough. You haven't
Okay.
seen enough.
Okay.
All right. Sakamoto Days, bro, has to be at least an A or an S. I mean, I put an A.
I don't know about S.
I put it on an A. I put it better than that.
Bro,
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
I think we have to put One Piece in B tier.
Okay, sure.
Like, I'm just looking
That was
at.
easy.
I'm just looking at it because
That was
like I'm not gonna rewatch One Piece. I'm not gonna watch One Piece. It's too
Well,
far along.
well, now you're talking about different stuff. Rewatching? No, I'm not gonna rewatch One Piece ever.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm not gonna rewatch a lot of these other ones either. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna put it down more.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, all right, we'll keep it there. What is this? Oh, this is Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh, okay. I know you love this anime.
I say a B.
I
At least.
say B too. Yeah, B. Yeah. I say B.
Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier was really good.
Yeah, it's a under, it went under
It did.
the radar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Reincarnated as a slime. I say that's a B as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you've
Okay.
ever watched it, but
Love it. I watched.
Oh, really? Okay,
I
good.
watched it and read the manga.
okay.
So
I like when
it's really
I like
fucking
when
good.
what's his name, the dragon,
Yeah.
he uses a Kamehameha wave in the anime. I was like, wait, what? That not is that legal or?
Dude, it's actually really good. It's a really good anime.
No, yeah,
But
I agree.
I'd say it's
I
an
agree.
average anime. It's an average anime.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, see, I mean, again, I'd put it above all these other ones.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Soul Leveling S tier. There's, I
Yeah,
mean, that's going in the front.
absolutely.
That's going in the
go
front,
ahead.
dude.
Yeah, put that shit in the front.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Solo leveling, bro.
Oh my
Dude.
god, dude.
Oh, dude, I could go on and on about solo leveling, bro.
Oh right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
buddy,
Woo!
are you kidding me right now?
Yes, bro.
Bro, I
Dude.
can't even tell you how many times I've watched episodes. I can't even tell you.
It's the manhwa, the fucking show.
Wow.
Dude, they could have bombed that so hard, but they
Oh my
lived.
God, yeah.
Not only lived it,
Yes.
but they went.
Yes,
Oh,
they did, bro.
Bro, it
Mhm,
was
mhm.
so good. So S tier anime for sure. Don't want to fucking hear it in the
like,
comments.
Easy. Sword Art Online for me is A tier at least. I'd
Okay.
put it above.
Yeah. Yes. A tier.
I put it probably above them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. I love Sword Art Online.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Loved
bro.
it. Yep. A lot of people will disagree with that, but I think Sword Art Online.
I kind of want to dress up as him for when I go to Megaton
Kirito.
next time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like Sword Art Online, the storyline, everything about it, bro, is just
Oh yeah, good.
so good. All right.
All right.
Next one.
Another great one. Like for me, it reminds me of Parasite a little bit, but Tokyo Ghoul, bro.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Oof. I mean, it might be a B though.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's so many in A already.
Dude, Tokyo. Well, I mean, you put Pokemon in A, so. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways,
Oh, God.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I'll put it in A because it's so good. It's so good.
Tokyo Ghoul is so good. It's
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kenichi. Wait, not Kenichi. Anyways,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
dude, just this whole story. Oh,
Mhm.
dude, it's so good, so good.
You know what? Just because there's so many over there.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
No.
Let's see what else is here.
What is
Wait, what is that? I don't
what is
remember
that?
what that. Oh, the Tower of God. Tower of
Tower of
God.
God. Okay.
Now,
What you got it
I'm gonna
at?
say probably a B or a
Okay.
C for me, just because
I'll
I
say
was so fucking mad that that
okay.
story was wrapped around this fucking guy going after a woman that didn't even fucking want his ass. That pissed me the fuck off. And she was so weak. And how many people followed her, bro? How many people
Okay.
followed her and she was so weak?
Oh, dude, you are fired up, baby. You are fired up.
Like, that
Okay.
was so stupid. And then he was
First,
so powerful that he followed a fucking clan
yeah.
that he could have just wiped out too.
Okay, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know how powerful he is, bro. Not this early on, and then
No, but
later.
when they all finally catch up with each other,
Yeah,
he finally he could have left that clan a long time ago.
yeah,
When
but
his best friend came up and was like, "Oh, I finally found you" and stuff. He should have left that clan, joined him, and they could have took over and just
but the anime
dominated.
is so early on in that series. I'm gonna leave it. I would honestly put it at top C because it's so early on. Because
Okay, I hear you on that. Yeah, I
the
hear you on that.
manga is like it's like 400-500 chapters in, bro. So
Oh
there's a
my god,
lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that
that's crazy.
like
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I would put it
All
top
right, yeah,
C.
C is good for me. All right, Trigun for
Trigun
me, that's a A for sure.
A for sure. I mean,
Oh my
what are we
god, what a
talking
great
about, bro?
anime, bro!
Yeah, what are we talking
Wow,
about, bro?
wow,
Yeah,
wow, wow.
yeah, yeah.
And he was funny too, bro. That also was
So
what it
yeah,
was too.
so good. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he is so good. Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, another classic. I would have to put it as an A, bro. Or actually,
Yeah.
no, I'll put it as a B. I'll put it as a B. I'll put it as a B
Okay.
because if we're doing all of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll put it as a B.
Oh
Because the
yeah,
beginning
that
Yu-Gi
is
was
true.
good, but when it did like Zexal and all this other stuff, bro, where
Yeah.
it was like you gotta fucking sacrifice 10 Pokemon to summon or 10 freaking
Pokemon. Yeah, you gotta
10
sacrifice
monsters. We had to
Zygon.
sacrifice 10 monsters to summon one. It's like, all right, I mean, how many cards did I just discard to summon
Oh my god. Yeah, that is
Exodia,
true.
man? You know what I mean? Like, let's just relax.
Yeah.
Yu
Okay.
Yu Hakusho, another classic, bro. Another
Okay.
classic.
Let me be honest.
At least
I
an
didn't
A.
watch this. I didn't watch this anime, so I don't know. I don't know. I
You
didn't watch it.
didn't watch Yu Yu
No.
Hakusho?
No, I didn't. Mm-mm. I missed out, bro. I missed out. Yep. Yep. I know.
Okay,
I
well,
know.
it's going in A. It's going in A no matter what.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, that's what we got. That's what we
Yeah,
got.
I feel like we needed more tiers because I feel like solo leveling
Yeah, I mean, solo leveling would have been if there was an S plus.
S
It's
plus
the
solo
only one by
leveling.
itself, bro. It's the only one by itself.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
There's
I would
nothing else.
honestly,
There's nothing else I'd put next to him.
bro,
If I was to put another tier,
I would honestly put solo leveling, Black Clover, um, what's the other one? What's the other one? Where is it? Solo leveling, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and yeah, at least those three is this one kind of looking at, and the S plus tier
okay.
because they're like that or in JJK and S plus tier only because they are literally paving the way for the new anime. Like if you look at it, like I know you probably haven't watched it, but there's an anime called Lord of the Mysteries.
No, I did not.
It's really good, kind of slow and kind of confusing if you don't know what was kind of going on. But like solo leveling and Lord of the Mysteries animation styles, it's just like they're like Lord of the Mysteries has a maybe not better, but it's kind of is better, but not really better. I don't know how to compare it, but they're just paving way for the new anime that's coming out. So I would honestly put those above the rest, only because it's like Bleach, Naruto, even Dragon Ball Z. Like they're kind of like, hey, y'all grandpas, bro. Like it's time to retire. You know, it's like we love you and we will always love you, but like make way for the new guys. You know, that's how I kind of look at it. So if we had another tier like S plus tier, I would put those, and that's just because it's paving the way. and then I would put
Mm-hmm.
Attack on Titan in like F plus tier or F minus tier because it's so
No,
fucking bad.
I probably shouldn't even put it on the list. That's how
No,
bad it is.
literally. No, literally, bro. We can go a whole
Oh my
segment.
God, dude.
I hope we can do a whole podcast how bad that shit is.
Oh my God,
Oh
it's so bad.
God,
It's so bad.
it's so fucking bad. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I literally put it on there because I thought of you. I was like, maybe because there's always so many people that's like, oh, I like it.
Sure.
But that's why I literally did it. I did it because I thought you might like it. So that's why I put it on there. Okay, now I know. Now I know.
The thing is, I rewatched the last season, and how it wrapped up, bro. I'm like, the ending was ass.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Like it made sense. Don't get me wrong. Like the whole thing it made sense. Like why he did what he did, and like he made the right decision. But like you telling me he did all of that? He went through all this suffering just to wipe out the fucking population. Like what? Like in the beginning, you was like, "Oh no, we need to come together," and you're like, "No, die." What?
Well, it's just fuck. It's all the experience that he gained until that moment, where it's like, wow, I've been in all these things that's been going on, and I see how this side does this and this side does that, and it's like they're both wrong. So it's like, what else do I do?
Well, that's the thing. Like he could have wished for anything.
I know.
Anything. So like that pissed me off. And then also, sidebar, Full Metal Alchemist. The reason why I would honestly put that in S tier is because one episode. Hang on. Let me cook here. The one episode where the father turned his daughter into a fucking dog.
That made it S. That was just a sad scene. What are you talking about? That's not
sad.
That's not gonna make
Only
it
sad.
S.
No, imagine you are friends with the father and daughter. Like you're like, oh,
I know.
Really
and
care.
then he wanted to bring his daughter back to life, and then it went wrong, and then
she wasn't dead. She was alive when he did that.
I know, but he wanted her to be better.
So he turned into a fucking like that scene.
Listen, I hear you.
And then
I hear you.
And then the fire guy when he was on the phone with his fucking his counterpart.
Oh, in the telephone booth. Yeah, when he dies. Yeah.
Dude. And then he gets revenge. Oh, he was like,
yeah, bro. When
boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was like, yes. That scene,
and then where Elric's brother sacrificed himself so he could have his other arm.
Yes. Come on. Yeah. That's why I'm like that's honestly like. And then if you watch Brotherhood, then they made two separate endings.
No, I know.
So the Brotherhood, that they all come back to go back to their human bodies.
And
then like, God,
I know. But yeah, I don't. It's, yeah.
I can understand why you put in A, but man, like,
because for me, it's not better than Jujutsu Kaisen. There's no way.
I don't know, bro.
When I look at the lineup, I'm like, no way. I would rather watch Jujutsu Kaisen than Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay, if you put it that way, I can agree with you on that.
I'm just saying that's what we're talking. That's why I have these tiers.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Right, if you're telling me, I would rather watch. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If we had another tier, like an S tier plus or S plus tier, that's why I'll put JJK, Solo Leveling, Black Clover, and maybe one other one in that tier. Only because they're so rewatchable, they're so good, and they're like a tier above their own. How good they are, and they're paving the way for the new anime, for the future anime. But I think this is a solid list, honestly. Like,
bro, I couldn't find any list that was like this because I kept looking at top ones and I said, no, I don't. Because there was a lot that I didn't know that some of these animes that they were put on there was like a bunch of love stories or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, these are trash.
Well, first of all, I haven't watched too many love. Or
and then you tell me too you watch like sports anime, which I don't watch too. So again, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make my own list.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's what I'm saying. Like with this list that I create, I mean, no one can say they hate any of these except for Attack on Titan. But all the other ones, they're good anime. Like there's nothing on this list that's saying like I didn't like any of these anime.
Yeah, like even like. First of all, I love Pokemon. But the reason I put it in B is because like the switch up from the original Ash when he was in Kanto, then goes into then they did a great job going to the other regions, and then they came out with the fucking black and white Pokemon. Am I right on that? Where they changed
He was still.
the whole art style.
Oh no, that was Sun and Moon actually.
Sun and Moon. They changed the whole art
But they
style.
went back. They went back. They went back to the original cartoon style after that one.
Okay. I'm saying it's like when they switched that
and
up,
then after that
like,
they stopped Ash too. By the way, the new season that's out right now with Pokemon is now with a girl. It's Ash is no longer because. Well, I mean, I don't care. I don't think you're gonna care if that I spoil it for you, right? If whatever happens to Ash.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So
go ahead.
Ash, before the season that happened, Ash in the last one, he fights off the champion and finally wins. He never won at every region. He never won to be the champion, and he finally won. And that's what ends. He is no longer in the anime anymore. Now it's a woman.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So no more Pikachu and Ash. Now it's a girl in Sprigatito. I forgot what her name is. It's like something I don't know. But anyway, but yeah.
I wish that they would have made Ash grow with the season, like with the different regions, like not keeping him.
But again,
it's
not. I know they didn't like make him. Yeah, but again, you have to still appease it to kids, right? You can't have him be an adult.
Yes, and I totally agree with that. But like, if you look at some of these other animes, like Digimon, they made a whole adult or not.
They did. They were like in high school, kind of, or something like that. But
yeah, but again, Ash was still a 10-year-old.
Yeah, but the reason again is because with Ash staying a kid, every time he went to a different region, he started with new starter Pokemon to show a kid that just watching Pokemon was like, all right, so you got to be this age, you got to go to this professor, you got to pick a starter Pokemon, you got to start your region, you got to go to the first gym. It was every season was showing you the step by step on what you need to do, where you got to go. So when you play the game, it's like, all right, so I know I got to go to the professor, got to grab my starter, I got to get my badges, I got to go to Elite Four. It's just that's what every season was. It was just showing kids what you have to do for every season, every region, the story behind it. So even again, if you don't want to if you're in the game, you're not reading. You're like, oh well, right. I know that this is why this is going on. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. I mean, Pokemon is goated though, for sure. It is. Yeah. It's one of the greats for sure, and I can agree with that. It's just I think that's the kind of like because I wanted to keep watching Pokemon, but I couldn't keep watching Ash be a fucking kid. I'm sorry. I was like, bro, like, let the man grow up, bro. Like, let the man grow up. Like, holy shit.
Now we can.
That is true. Yep. You know what?
Maybe he might come back like Yugi did. Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe he might come back in like a later thing and be like, oh look, here's the champion of this region. You gotta fucking beat Ash now. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Yeah, that is true. Well, let's go ahead and start closing this out. We can go on for hours and hours.
Yeah.
I would not mind, but I have to go pick up somebody from the airport. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up. First and foremost, it's always a pleasure to see you and talk to you.
Oh yes.
Oh, now, no matter what we disagree on and what we agree on, I still love you.
Yep, for sure. But we appreciate you guys that are watching us. We appreciate
absolutely.
You, and we're glad that you were able to join in on the fun and the laughter, and we continue to hope for you to come back, and we'll have definitely more to talk about and more tangents to go off on, and
yes,
we continue to hope that you enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we said in the beginning, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment on what you think the tier list was, or maybe some other opinions that you had on an earlier podcast. And go ahead and hit that like button. You can go ahead. Also share.
Yeah,
why not?
Sure.
It's
for
free.
Sure.
Literally free. Literally. Doesn't cost you a penny.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And as Anthony said, we do love you and we appreciate you. And we will see you next week.
Yes, sir.